Stream.
It's a psychological horror. It's
No.
like you're on an island and you crash land on an island. You're trying to find your child, and
Never played it actually.
it's like a survival game where you build your own house and hut,
Okay.
and then it gets a little creepy because in the beginning, there's people on the island and they're cannibals.
Okay.
So they'll come and they'll check you out. Like in the middle of the night, you'll hear footsteps. And you just be, and you'll be like, "What the heck is that?" And you're like, "What the heck?" And
You know,
then,
it's
like,
kind
the
of
next
funny
night-
you're saying this because it's actually very in line for what we're going to be talking about today, which is the Night Lord stream is live. Let me throw this in the Discord. You can see the thumbnails, badass.
Hey, let's go.
Just getting my guy here. If do you have me on? Yeah, you have me on Steam. You can just join in if you want.
Oh, word. Forgot about that.
Yeah. The only reason you can't do it is if we're playing mods, but I couldn't get the. He said no games for me tonight. Reading now, Roger.
He's reading? Hey, you get it.
Yeah. I like reading too sometimes. But...
Bro, I got 2 textbooks to read. Literal textbooks.
For what?
So, you ever hear of Wooden Books? W-O-O-D-E-N?
No.
It's basically just a bunch of books that gloss over, like, tough subjects.
Okay.
So, I had the Trivium, and it's over there, and that's like language, like English language. But I just bought the Quadrivium, which is the 4 classical liberal arts of number, geometry, music, and cosmology.
Oh
And
wow.
then the Scientia, which is the mathematics, physics, chemistry, biology, and astronomy. I don't know, they're cool books. I got them both on sale on Amazon. They were $15.
Dang. That's not bad
15
at all.
bucks each. Each.
He said 15 bucks each.
Yeah, let me make sure. Each. They're textbooks, basically. Like small mini textbooks that just gloss over things. You know, you read it once, you don't really understand. You read it again, you go, "Oh my gosh, I got it."
That does make sense, actually.
In today's day and age, when we're sad to say, like 60% of children can't read. I mean, it hopefully that like demographic changes and does like a
It's
complete
really
U-turn.
bad, though.
It's technology, man. Technology. Unless we integrate like we did in 40K.
I'm about to prestige this guy again, so I don't mind like whatever we do. Okay, cool, you're here, so we can get everything rolling here.
It's time to get funky. All right, you want to play a low level? Excuse me, a low level.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we could do like substantial. It doesn't actually have. Yo, King's Kin, Night Lords, mwahahaha. Yes. So, we're not really rocking the mods for it, so this is the closest I could get to the Night Lords. Basically in PvE without being on mods. So you can see, got the decal right there. Going for like the skulls and the wings here. Wish I had some lightning claws and some actual. I've been trying to find some good mods, but there's not really some good ones for Chaos. I found one, but it kept booting me back to the title screen. So we're gonna kind of go with this today. But yes, I know Kingskin. I know you're excited. I'm excited. We were kind of talking about the Night Lords honestly in the last stream, and it wasn't even a lore stream. It was like just a leveling up one. It's okay. That's how mine looks. Okay, so this is how you make your guy look in PvE. Nice, nice. Yes, I'm gonna get some looks from anyone that joins us because I'm very traitorous today. Extremely traitorous. But their colors are sick, man. I'm really excited to talk about the Night Lords. I like their faction a lot. We were saying kind of how Conrad Cruz has been misunderstood. He is still psychopathic and he still does some pretty messed up stuff. However, this was also encouraged by the Emperor later on, and the planet he came from is just a cesspool. So we'll gotta get into that. And Conrad Kurz, like his story as the Night Haunter is very interesting, man. It's very clearly a Batman reference. Let's get to the launch bay here. Ave Dominus Nox, your time is up. I see a dust man over there. Yes. Who the heck is this? Hello. This guy just joined me and I'm not even in a freaking group or anything.
Do you have quick join on?
Yeah, what's that?
So, I mean, well, it's not quick join, but it's like an open party.
Damn, so people just be joining me?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Whatever.
Forgot. Turn it off.
You guys want to try the normal weekly? Think we can do it?
You want to do the normal weekly? Yeah.
Just,
try it.
It's like substantial level. You think we can do that?
You're not to issue commands
You guys
to
are only
the
level
forces
8 or
elsewhere.
level 9, so I don't know.
Functions
So,
are far more important than your own.
I mean, you want me to switch it up? I'll switch it up.
no, I mean, what else you got?
The sniper. I've been feeling the sniper.
Yes,
I've
I
been
agree. Batman of 40k, yes. I listened to this really cool lore video all about the Night Haunter. I want to actually go back and listen to it more. Yeah, and so it's kind of funny. These guys, it seems like they were meant to be hated, but yet people really love them. So they are the 8th Legion. Their Primarch, of course, is Conrad Kurz, also known as the Night Haunter. And their homeworld is Nostromo. It's basically a hive world, but it's steeped in crime and corruption. It's a hive world? Huh, I'll have to look into that.
That's legit.
And we'll get into their foundings and their origin, but essentially what the Night Lords were, their purpose was terror troops. They were meant to spread fear, and they were basically meant to get compliance in the galaxy through extreme brutality. So, unlike the Ultramarines, who had the 500 worlds and all about stability, and basically like the National Guard, and unlike the Imperial Fist, who were all about, you know, foundations and building the Imperial Palace. Skin scalp taxidermy. Yeah, that's what we're gonna get into. They do be scalping people and flaying them. They're kind of like the what's their name? The Boltons from Game of Thrones. You know, with the flayed man as their banner. And Conrad Kurz, even though he's like a Batman type, he's also kind of schizophrenic and extremely brutal, unlike Batman. So, basically, let's get into Conrad Kurz, because he's kind of the, like, it's one of the few times where the Legion is known by the Primarch rather than the other way around. Obviously, there's, like, really cool squads that come underneath the Night Lords over time, but, like, his style and his makeup is what makes this whole... Man, even that one is hard. The stratagems, I mean, in normal 3, Extremist Spawn. Yeah, we'll see. I love the Night Lords. Iron Hands and Imperial Fists are so cool. Skin for the skin, God's scalps for the scalp throne. Exactly. So yeah, Conrad Kurz, right? So this guy, I was listening to this really cool thing. He crash landed on Nostromo, a planet covered in basically perpetual darkness due to its dying sun. He grew up, unlike the Raven Guard Primarch we were talking about, who also kind of crash landed. He was adopted. Alright, he had adopted foster slave parents. They were slaves, but parents nonetheless. Conrad Kurz, the second he dropped onto the planet as a baby, he got attacked by murderers.
Entering the Vox blackout, Damocles.
Oh.
Understood. Damocles out.
Well, that got really serious.
Yeah. No, like literally as a baby, right? He crash lands onto this planet as a baby, and right away, a guy tries to like murder him and take him.
Giving them a shrapnel fire. Now no launch.
Nice.
Oh, I have the perk where we heal from extremist kills, so that should be good.
We're gonna have to babysit right now.
You have to babysit?
I don't think he knows what he's doing. Maybe. Maybe.
No, he might be
He doesn't
looking.
look like it.
He might be looking for stuff, man.
Magazine out.
That's what I'm
Magazine in.
thinking.
Yeah.
Either he's really good and he's underrated really good, and you're just
Imperial
prestige.
forces risk being overrun.
He could have
Let us
prestige, yeah.
intervene,
That's
brothers.
also a good point.
The way he's acting is not normal. You're right. It looks like he's looking for things.
He might be. There's gene seeds. Oh, get that guy.
Did we get him?
Yeah.
Finished and ready. Your aim tries my patience, brother.
I changed the
Tether unbound.
type of blade I was using. Now it's faster. It's a fencing blade.
I like fencing typically, but I can understand if you want something faster.
Hell no.
What the?
Fencing all
That guy
the
just
way.
like dodged that? That was crazy.
Stay dead, vermin.
Nice.
Reloading. Into the maw of death.
I'm getting used to the fighting in this game.
Right. That's the fighting in this game is like the best, like the actual like melee combat. Dang, I'm not surprised. Imagine that Pig's fight with Baby loses. No, for real. Well, that's the thing. So Conrad Kurze isn't like your average Primarch. Bro's he's strong, and he was strong since birth. Like since a baby, he was like more than just like a normal human essentially. Okay, I'm getting fucked up here. I'm trying to talk about.
Oh,
Lord.
I got you.
From my body.
There's just like a whole bunch of spawn, and I got
There's
cornered.
like 7 on him.
Yeah, and I got cornered, and there's a lot of whips and stuff. Yeah.
It's alright. You ready to open up a can of whoop ass?
Oh yeah.
Into the fray.
Hey. Just need to find a stem to clear that little wound. Should be okay.
Hawk available.
I don't think he'll go and be able to see your comment in time. I love how their chain swords look like it's a chain sword, obviously, and at the end of the sword, there's like a hook, so badass. Gene seed spot behind crates to your right. Oh, okay, hold on. See? He said gene seed spot behind crates to your right. Oh my god, there's an extremist.
Take it apart. Swapping out magazines.
Remember, we get heals from these. What if there's not a gene seed and we're wasting time? Ow. Ow. Bro.
Brothers, my vision dark. Too much damage.
No. No. These stupid things, get off me. Dude. I go to look for the gene seed and we get frickin' jumped by 3 extremists.
This way forward.
Low-key, just run, you ain't got the
Find
health.
strength, brother. Alien trespasser sighted.
Realizing that. Also, this guy left.
Progress together, brothers. Swarm eyes.
You can get the health from that.
Reloading. Camellia line cloak ready. Tyranid Biovore executed.
Well, now's as good as time to go back to the lore.
Changing magazine.
Coming to my first warm-up game, just getting smacked. Alright, so, Kurze, right? He grew up alone, and he basically,
back in there.
as a baby, he learned to survive. Did you find any gene seed? No. No gene seed?
Nah, I didn't find anything. I don't know if it's over there.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey!
Bot
Look at this guy.
Kings. Yeah. Bro, this guy's swagged out.
Yeah.
Oh, he knows I'm a traitor. Hey,
Wait,
hey.
what? Oh. What? Wait, what?
He knows I'm a traitor.
Wait, what? What happened here?
See that?
Oh, is this your friend?
No.
The heretics are protecting something.
The Emperor has lied
Are
to
they
you,
afraid
brother.
of a few Xenos? Pathetic.
He knows I'm a
The
traitor.
Xenos seem eager to cross that arcane barrier. What say we help them?
He knows I'm a traitor. Can I join? Yeah, of course, man. We gotta... You know, I'm kind of being lore accurate right now because the Nice Lords kind of
Smells
suck in
like
combat
fresh
typically,
munitions.
besides a few different squadrons, which we'll get into. Because they weren't really known as, like, upfront fighters. They were kind of cowards in some ways. But not all of them. Most of them. And, you know, some would say they're just being slower. Oh. Stop that. Get some help. And another thing, so people know that Conrad Kurze is, like, schizophrenic, but they don't realize he's actually, like, prophetic. And he basically sees the future. I think, so, like, even when that guy was trying to kill him as a baby, he almost, like, saw it about to happen before it happened. That's how he was able to stop it. And then on top of that, he wasn't, like, fully human. He was almost, like, beast-like. He had fangs, claws, extremis. Let's not jump down.
Arming up.
Where is it? Where you at?
Forward. Feel its range with
Oh,
bullseye.
zone broke. Oh. Oh! They called more.
Let all of them come.
Avenging aim reloading.
No, why would you shoot it? You need the health from it. And Lictor.
Into the fray. Replenished and ready. I am not tired. The Emperor sees your impious aim.
Oh, what's up, Prime? I am, getting my butt whooped, honestly. But we're coming back, and we're talking some Night Lords. AKA the Batman and the villains. One of the first Chaos Legion that we're covering on here, to be honest with you. Give me that. We actually killed all those neurophores.
Reloading.
But yeah, it's going good, Prime. No, they are, but it's just they use hit and gun tactics. Yeah, so they have a lot of shock troopers, assaults, magic stim for you.
I will see it done.
Jump pack refueled.
This guy's stuck in the door here. It's funny. Man, I think you're having a rough week. Bro got shoved through a door. Bro immediately got jumped and died already. Yeah, straight up. I find it funny how the Night Lords barely change when they join Chaos. Well, that's the thing, right? So they did join Chaos, but they didn't accept Chaos as their god. They don't actually follow a Chaos god.
Closing the gap.
But yeah, and you're right. That's why they didn't change, because they were already this way. They didn't need Chaos to, like, be murderers. They already were murderers. Alright, bro. Stop. Okay. What the was that?
There is more war still
What
to
was
be
that?
waged. I
Like,
have
I've
the
never
upper
seen that type of attack where he goes, like, so fast like that. That was crazy.
Magazine out, magazine in. Our
Okay.
brother is dead.
That one's slow.
I will die with my hands around their neck.
As I'm doing the gun strike on the one Lictor, the other Lictor comes up and hits me. Oh my god. You said 4, right? This is why I like Ultra Tread. Yeah, there's a lot of chapters. And just saying, I think Night Lords need more love. Yeah, I mean, they do need more love. But they also... we're gonna get into that, okay? Like, there's a reason they're not loved fully, but I feel like they're for what they are, they're very popular, surprisingly. So anyways, he had unmatched predatory skill. Like, he was basically like an ultimate like terror guy, Conrad Kurze, right? And then he had prophetic visions, not just about the Horus Heresy, but even about the Emperor before he even met the Emperor. And what happened is that the planet they grew up on, Nostradamus, it was like a mining planet. It was dark, gritty, industrial. Let me join Maha. I want to join my brothers. Yes, actually, you know, you're gonna get in here because we need a Chaos Night Lords group. So I know you're gonna have this as your PvE class. That was basically a warm up there. I hear you. However, glory to McGrag, bunch of new Ultramarine stuff. I didn't realize you were a big Ultramarines guy, Emperor's Angel, but however, you have introduced me to the drip. The Ultramarines drip, the Firstborn, the Primaris drip. I'm not gonna lie, that Firstborn, that white helmet, it goes hard. Alright. I am gonna leave squad, and then Magic, just join me again. How do I turn off quick join? Is that in like settings? Where is that? You're muted if you're trying to talk.
My bad, I was eating.
How do you turn
there,
off?
it's in the settings somewhere. Hold on. Give me 1 sec, I'll look it up.
Here, and then I'll send you another invite on Steam. And then let's get Mr. Kingskin in here.
Go to the operations tab on your battle barge.
I see, it's in the select missions. Okay.
Yeah, and then toggle the setting to private.
Ah, that's what that is. Reject. Wait, why does it say bots on? What?
It's always on. I think it's always like if you don't have people in there, it's gonna give you a bot type deal. You know what I mean?
Oh, right. How do you do true solo then? Do you turn that off?
Yeah.
Yeah. So private mode, you turn bots off. That's true solo. Oh, so that's how you do that. Got it. Okay. Makes sense. All right, Kingskin, get in here. Kings 45. Brother, my YouTube picture is literally Ultramarines. I mean, that's fair, it is. Let me go to your channel here.
I'm almost loaded up.
Also, Emperor Angel with that member status, man, looking fresh. Throw in those Sage-specific emojis anytime. You should look at mine. You can make stuff private. Okay. I think Western Matter 5, is that you, mister? Or did someone random join? Ultramarines get all the drip. You know, man, honestly, you're starting to make me like the Ultramarines more and more. And also, I will say, the only time I've beaten a hard weekly stratagem was wearing Ultramarine strip. If you go to the Ultramarine gameplay lore, I beat the hard weekly on that one. I'm wearing skin, that's me. Wahaha. Alright, let's see it, yes. Just gotta see if there's anything else I can do here. No. Okay. Should I use knife? Or maybe chainsword? Cleaving potential is kind of nice. Where you at, brother? There's magic. Wait, did he leave? I'm Western Mattered 5. Yeah, but where'd you go? What the?
There was somebody else here?
Yeah, he was here. Then he left. Get back in here. The propaganda is working. Oh.
Yeah, you have to invite him again. He can't join.
Well, I'm putting the invite code on stream. He's in stream. So
Oh, there you go. That works. Yeah.
technically, I can't, like, he's not on Steam. He's PlayStation 5, it seems.
I forgot about that. Then you can put like a code out.
That's the only way for console. I guess unless they can add their own friends. But yeah, no, the Ultramarine. I'm not gonna lie, that Firstborn trip is sick. And I've been looking at some like different Terminator Ultramarines. Look dope. Grey Knight Terminators look cool too. And then there's like these other Terminators that have this like Saint armor, some sort of armor that like looks like a big old shell. What's going on, Kingskin? Are you not able to get in here? The day Sage plays Bolt Gun is the day he goes Ultramarine. I'm just waiting for Sage to play Bolt Gun. Bolt Gun.
It's like an old school Doom game, like the old school one.
Oh, like Bolt Gun. I think you were telling me about that one, weren't you? It's a 40K game, right? I think it was
Yeah,
you that was
Bolt
telling.
Gun.
They said you played it, right?
Oh, I wanted to get it.
Oh, you haven't played it. You just wanted to. Hey, there he is.
I like the old school Doom type games.
Nice drip on the sniper, by the way. You've been grinding him.
Thank you. Yeah, I've been working it. I don't know, the sniper was always a fun thing. And
I put
it
8
just got
instead of
better.
B. 40K Doom. Oh, so it's like the 40K version of Doom. I never played Doom.
Dude, you gotta play Doom. You've never played like the original?
Nope.
Do you like retro games?
Kind of, sort of. Pray
It's okay
for
to
my
say no.
Wi-Fi. That's what Kingskin said. It has a dedicated taunt button so you can shout at the enemies of the Imperium. At this point tonight, I am an enemy of the Imperium.
It's true. And that guy knew. That was pretty cool. He like recognized it.
Oh, bro, I'm literally Night Lord dripped up. Like, I have their logo on and everything. Like, I look pretty... Like, this is about as Night Lord as you can get in PvE. Alright, we're gonna try that one again. We can do it, okay? I know we can. Just gotta get... I switched from the... I was using the combat knife. I just had to switch to the chainsword. Go back to fencing. I was trying to level up the combat knife.
He's not here yet.
He's right there.
Not in yet.
Hey! Let's go!
That's some good timing.
What up, my other Night Lord brother? Look at that drip. Ooh. I like the black shield. I might try that. That looks sick. Yes. Ooh. And he's got... Is that balls? Yeah, that's balls armor. I thought about rocking... that's the name of the right shoulder he's rocking there.
Balls, right shoulder.
Night Lord Assault. That's perfect in Vanguard. Literally a shock trip. Even in Sniper, like, this is actually like a... This actually would be a Night Lord crew. You could have changed your drip, but you're, you know, you're not too far off, to be honest. You're like blue and gold. Hey, the Night Lord drip might wear my skin. My love for the Imperium is only matched by my hatred of the heretic. I don't know if it's gonna work. Nah, man, you're gonna work. Don't worry about it. We gonna make it work. So, back to the Night Lord's lore, because they're freaking cool, man. So Conrad Kurze, right? He became a vigilante, basically. So when that guy tried to kill him, he kind of learned that like their planet was full of like criminals, corrupt politicians. Basically, like the 1900s, right? Where like super hyper capitalism, like everyone's dirt poor and factory workers, besides like the hyper rich and the owners of everything, right? And they're super fat and big. And basically the strong just prey on the weak on this planet, and he sees that, and he basically becomes like a, you know, the evil person that everyone fears, because he kills people, kind of like Dexter, basically, but he only kills the bad people type stuff, you know? The problem is, he does kill, like, he like, flays people, he's, like, doing all these, like, and he leaves them always, like, in public for people to see, and so from him doing that, people start to fear him, and they actually, crime starts to go down. And another thing, too, right? So at first, when crime starts to go down, I mean, what do criminals do, right? You think they obey laws? No. What do? They try to find a way around stuff. So, they try to, like, you know, hide. Do things not during the night, do it during the day. Try to be, like, more sneaky, right? The problem that they don't realize is that Comrade Kurze is literally, like, psychic. So, there was, like, a saying that, like, the Night Haunter, because that's what they called him. They didn't know his name was Comrade Kurze. They knew he was just a haunter of the night. They said he could see through walls and he could hear you. Kind of like, you know, Santa type thing. Knows when you're sleeping, knows when you're awake, hears every word you say type stuff. But he literally could because he was actually psychic, and he was not only seeing things in his reality and actually seeing everything that was going on in the planet, but he was also seeing future visions and prophetic visions. Oh, did we check for the gene seed? Nah, fuck,
Oh, we did not.
it's okay, we don't really need it. What I really
So
need
this
is the
guy
accolades.
was basically dipping into universes.
Wait, no. Hey, get this guy. No, get this guy. Yeah. Yeah. Who are you? He goes in.
The heretics are protecting
I can't believe that other
something.
guy attacked me.
This
Man, that
territory
was
is
funny.
twice profaned by
The Hive
presence
City
of a
Butcher.
thousand
I can't believe he's
sons
the
and
Hive
daughters.
City Butcher.
The Xenos get across that
Or
arcane
what is it?
barrier.
The
What say we help
West
them?
Coast or whatever. Man, I only watched the first 3 seasons of Dexter, and then I was like, I don't really want to watch a serial killer, to be honest with you. I don't care if he's killing good people. And that's kind of the same way with Conrad Kurz, right? And we'll get into why the other Primarchs weren't really cool with his methods. But pretty much, this actually became a way to turn this planet peaceful. So the people that weren't committing crimes, the weak people that were getting preyed upon, they actually started to have better lives overall because of him doing his vigilante, ruling by fear, Batman type stuff. He's basically, if Batman was a bad person and didn't like leave people alive and actually killed people, but he was also kind of twisted where he did torture people too, more than he had to, not always just for like the sake of it, you know. So, also, you guys getting that guy?
Nice.
Got
Drop
pat
down.
that dog. Just want to pet that dog. Oh, I hit C. That's BS, man. Just gotta pop your head real quick. Daddy needs some armor. Can you like not, sir? Alright, let's get going here. Thank you for the armor.
Now consumed with tongues. The Emperor sees into the fray.
Oh! I couldn't dodge that.
I got your back. Just give me a sec.
Into the morgue.
You're getting jumped, dude. There's like 4 or 5 of them.
Oh, on him?
What needs
On you.
On me? No.
Oh,
on
no,
him.
yeah. No. I misread that. You're right. On him.
Like, I thought it was alright.
Killed
I
it.
don't
Let's
know.
go.
That man seems to be doing just fine.
Yeah, he's killed.
He seems to be doing quite alright.
From getting jumped to jumping.
I want to show you my tactical in a bit. Yeah, you should. I'm down. The Hive City Butcher. The Bay Harbor Butcher. That's right. That's what it's originally called. Me, who has literally watched all of Dexter and every spin-off. So, okay, after season 3, when, like, you know, he kills his brother, who's also a serial killer, which is pretty crazy. Because they both, like, were there when his dad taught him and shit. What happens after all that? And then I'll get back into the Night Lords. So the Night Lords, right? So, the book I was reading, he like said, he had a vision of the Emperor coming. But even before it happened. And he had a vision of also, like, turning on the Emperor, turning to chaos, all of that, everything.
You're false. Put a
And
bolt through that bastard's vile throat.
oh, is that a Terminator? It is.
Change
Oh!
of
Yeah,
ways shall
Melee
never
Terminator?
be thwarted.
Come on.
I'm gonna counter that.
Ultra crackle.
Malignant energy. It must be cleansed. We shine with luminous glory.
Their patron's power will
Before that of the Emperor. And we
Damn, that
are
guy's
his
annoying.
will.
I got him. Oh wait, no, you should have taken this thing in.
and we know
Sorry, I got it.
Alright. And so, his personality, right? Conrad Kurze, he was nihilistic, he was fatalistic, he was obsessed with justice through fear. So he believed violence was the only way to enforce order. He didn't really believe in, like, nice punishments of any kind. So that's the only problem. Like, yeah, it sounds nice, like, oh, he's only killing the bad people, but, like, what happens when all of a sudden you're the bad person, right? Like, I saw like, those jokes about, like, Batman beating up people for some weed and shit. But imagine instead of Batman, it's Conrad Kurze. Yeah, it ain't gonna go well for you.
Let us see how that sorcerer fares.
You're probably gonna get flayed alive. And it's like, what are you gonna do to the guy? He's a freaking Space Marine. Even before he was a Space Marine, he was, like, really strong. And so, he was a brilliant enforcer, but he was just monstrous, right? So, when the Emperor finally came to them, first all the, like, the Primarchs came and they had these, like, glorious ships, and the Emperor's ships, bro, like, they look crazy to, like, everyday average people.
on my mark.
Like, I want you to imagine, like, instead of seeing, like, a B-180, like, across the sky, like, a ship that takes up the entire horizon, and it sounds like God himself has showed up on your doorstep. You don't even, like, hear the drums and, like, the engines, you feel them, you know? That's how, like, big this, and it's, like, and it's super cold, like the sun. So it's like a giant sun spaceship coming at you. And then getting out of that is not the Emperor at first. First, it's all the Primarchs that are currently is, like, normal legions.
Let us drop it and give the Hive Devourers
Okay.
something to feast upon.
Damn, that guy exploded. What?
So they're Rubric Marines. They're actually made of pixie dust. There's no body underneath that armor. They, like, gave themselves to a weird part of chaos. We'll get into the Rubric Marines eventually. They're kind of weird to me. Like, the Night Lords are badass because they're one of the few Chaos Legions that didn't give it to a Chaos Lord.
Needless to say, you know how I died.
Yeah.
There's, what are these things called?
I think that's a sorcerer.
There's two sorcerers over here.
Alright, I'll take that out.
Swapping out magazine.
Ah, you got another one. Trying to get you. Alright, I'm going to get you now.
It's gonna be hard. There's too many things that's gonna knock you off.
I have seen worse.
I got it!
Oh, no way. Nice.
Yeah, Vanguard's kind of crazy with it sometimes. I don't know.
Closing the gap.
I don't know if it's, like, specifically to me or what, but...
Replenished and ready.
Yeah, one of them.
May death bring no relief.
Conrad Kurze is literally just Thomas Wayne. Oh, that's true. I forgot about the Thomas Wayne spinoff where he... Yeah, that's very true. It's kind of interesting. Like, the father is more brutal than the son, but it makes sense because the son has more hope for the future than the father. Oh, okay.
Magazine out. Magazine in. We shall have everything from that vile creature. What needs grappling?
Chaos Legion.
Grapple.
At least these guys, these Chaos Legions. So garbage. Brother, you have literally just described the end of Season 1. Sorcerer? I think you mean Abhorrible Witch. Yeah, you're probably right, actually.
Jump pack refueled.
So, Conrad Kurze, right? So his legion, when the Emperor came to him, he basically wanted what Kurz was doing on this planet to do to like the rest of like the Imperium. Basically, there were planets that the Imperium wanted more under their control that weren't listening to them. They weren't even listening to like normal Space Marines and like the normal tactics, right? And so they wanted a terror unit to instill fear and basically instill order. And so the Emperor, he knew what the Night Haunter was doing. He knew he wasn't just killing people, he was torturing people, and he was okay with it. And not only that, he encouraged it. He wanted him to do this for him, but on a massive scale. Yeah, you need that to clear up your wound.
I need one more.
Objective on the other side.
We'll get you one more. I think you mean I'm Horwich. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. We're just getting back into the Night Lord, aka the 8th Legion, who was unleashed to force compliance through terror tactics. And
Leave the traitors
obviously,
to reap
these
what they
Space Marines
sow.
that joined him, they were, you know, they were pretty much murderers, and they were recruited from these types of like horrible planets. And their brutality, basically, it aligned with him, and they would do mass executions in front of the citizens. They would skin enemies alive. They would mount corpses as warnings. They would basically break into people's homes at night. They're like their saying was like, "Why fight someone on the battlefield when you could kill them in their sleep?" That type thing. And it's kind of scary to like normal like Space Marines or legions that fight with honor, right? Because you know these guys, they're not fighting with any honor. I need this.
Wow, we just slapped him. There's a.
That's your stem, brother.
Was another one? Where?
Oh, no, there isn't. Sorry. For the Emperor.
For the Emperor.
Are we,
You know, I
are
did
we
that
allowed to
once
say
in
that?
Cards and Ball. Oh, you're not. That's true.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, how can we say for the Emperor?
Into the fray. Do I resemble a foe?
This guy came out of nowhere.
So many enemies, so little time. Changing magazine. Tether unbound. Engaged. Are you trying to stoke my rage? What needs grappling?
And then I was almost thinking about getting the mod for the Night Claws, because these guys had like Night Claws and like talent, horns, and they were very effective, honestly. Like their brutality though, it kind of alienated them from their allies, because like, you know, the Salamanders obviously did not like the the Night Lords, especially. And we'll get into what happened with Comrade Kurz and Vulkan, because that's some deep history too. But we gotta start to the basics. So the Emperor, it says they tolerated them because they got results, but like I said, man, he encouraged it. You know, we can say he tolerated them, but he recruited Kurz, so he knew exactly what was going on. This is Stim right there, brother. To your left, Magic. Oh, Magic to your left. Oh.
I didn't get it. Didn't get enough.
I know.
It's all right. I got hit beforehand.
Closing the gap.
Nice stun. He's almost done. There you go. Oh no!
No, stop
Damn, he got
it.
it off.
Stop that, man.
Halt available.
He got it off.
Magazine out. Magazine in. Night one is screaming for help.
Stop that, man.
What needs grappling? Ensure that iron-clad streets.
Is that a Terminator?
Closing the gap.
Oh, that hurt.
Drift back to your
thought.
That's all you got for suckling at a demon's teat.
So the Night Lords, let's see. Why did they side with Horus? You know what I mean? Let's just go right to the Horus Heresy with these guys. Wait, what's up, Israx? Alright, I'm buying this Peak game. It's only at $30. Wait, is it on sale again right now? Wait, what?
I think there's a Steam.
I think you mean for the
Winters
scalps?
or-
Yeah, that's what I should say.
So the infection runs deeper. Let us cut to the
Also, is your grappling hook just a movement ability? It's a ability for this class, essentially. So this class I'm playing right now is Vanguard, and his ability is 2 hooks. My friend over there, Magic, his ability as Sniper is to go invisible. Like, it's like your Q on, what's it called? Oh, Magic, right here, Stim.
Acknowledged.
Right next to the ammo box. Clear that mortal wound.
Ordnance on me.
stems injected.
Nice. I'm alive.
Israq said, whatever you do, do not let this game make you buy minis. It's a trap. No worries, I have a 3D printer. LOL, good. Yeah, bro's already ready to go. He's got a 3D printer. Games Workshop ain't got nothing on him.
Arming up.
It is the Steam.
But yeah, dude, Space Marine 2 is only 30 bucks right now. Definitely get it. It's based right now. It's so good. There's so much content for anyone new getting to the game. The campaign only takes you about 10-ish hours. What up, boss? I love, dude. That assault is stripped out to the max. I love it. What you got?
Finish that bastard.
Oh, no, 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 no. Nice.
Traitors sabotaged it.
We need to reactivate the controls.
But yeah, if you guys know any more Night Lord's lore besides what I'm throwing down, feel free to say in the chat. I'm just going through what I've been listening to the past few days and looking up right now. But there's a lot. I was looking about, like, he's trying to torture Vulkan, obviously. Got him. And also, a lot of the Primarchs, like I said, when they found out what Comrade Kurze was doing to people in the Imperium, they weren't exactly a big fan of it. There's 2 Terminators here.
On it.
Oh,
Where'd he go?
got one.
Nice. The second one.
Not sure.
Oh, there's a Helder.
Oh my god, there's a Hellbrute. Okay.
He's on it. Let's go.
Are you just gonna leave?
No, I mean like let's get it.
Demon engine headed right for us.
Look, I'm hanging on. Just you wait, Sage. New event tomorrow in Space Marine 2 for a new helmet. I can get even more drip. Ooh, is it Ultramarine? More drip? Oh, okay. No! He's doing that
Who's
crazy
killing it?
cannon. Oh, you need this. Magic, you need the execution. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Nice. Hey, we cleaned that Hellbrute up quick, man. Nice job, guys.
There's an ammo box there. I was just standing next to it, taking like scout shots
In
at it.
contrast for this next stream has to be Salamanders to show the good side of Space Marine. I think we can do Salamanders next. I'd be down. I know Dr. Potato would love that. He's a big Salamander fan. And the Salamanders are freaking cool, man. And it'll be good to go into, like, yeah,
We have
a
appeased
contrast.
the lift's machine spirit.
But basically, so the Night Lords sided with Horus, but their rebellion was more out of hatred for the Imperium than loyalty to the War Master. Because, like I said, they weren't liked by any of the other chapters. They all hated them. They weren't known for fighting. They never fought alongside most of their champions because they were terror groups that were stealthy and doing things in the shadows. You know, they weren't like the Space Wolves. They weren't executing their own brethren. They were executing people of the Imperium. You know, really brutal. They were sent to like the worst planets essentially that needed that. And yeah, they were effective, but God, man, you know, is that really the type of place you want to be living in? I don't know. Where you going? Teleport like that. Silly. Just you wait for the salamander drip. The new Phobos helmet, so technically speaking, it's ultramarine. What is Phobos? What does that mean? Is that like a champion from Ultramarines, like one of the chapter masters?
Shoot me again and I will take your arm. Arming up.
Ow, that grenade hurt, man.
Smells like defilement must be cut out. Burned. Rip
And
the
so
rot
they
off by
waged
the
brutal
roots.
wars on loyalists and civilians alike when they went to the heretics. And unlike other traitor legions, they had little interest in chaos worship. They're like, I don't know, man. I don't know about these chaos guys. Even though
I got
the
the last
rebellion
thing,
was,
didn't you want it?
what was that?
Oh, we're good. We got it.
I shall
We took this
sing.
them.
Phobos is the armor that Vanguard and Sniper use. I have 2 versions of Salamander Drip. Firstborn unnamed character.
Demonic malfeasance.
Oh my
So
goodness.
it's a new helmet for Vanguard. Oh, okay, it's a new helmet. Gotcha.
Look how it is bound to those altars. We will need to cut those.
Phobos, I mean, it does sound very cool. Definitely ultramarine. Like, the corpse emperor. Not my emperor. He's not my president.
That was a sneaky one.
Demon is taking a shot at us.
That's basically the Night Lords. Okay, so you're a Chaos Legion. Yeah, sort of. What do you mean? Well, we definitely hate the Imperium. Gotcha, so you worship Chaos. No. What? Yeah, we just really don't like the Imperium, but like, we don't like Chaos that much either, you know what I mean? We just don't like things. Is that fair to say? Hey, stop that. Get some help.
Your aim tries my patience, brother.
Oh, behind us is sorcerer.
Feel your path, brothers. Release his sorcerer.
Ping, I got one. Ow,
Kill
ow,
you
ow,
soon
ow.
enough,
Stop shooting.
demon.
Yeah, both.
Was the Emperor a good guy that would be against the current caste system?
Searing lashes.
You mean the caste system in India? Or is there a caste system in Imperium current 40k universe that I'm unaware of? I mean, there kind of is.
And ready.
I mean, the Emperor, asking if the Emperor is a good guy is probably the most loaded question you could ask in this game. Because, like, yes and no, right? His kind of the whole lore is he's not really a good dad, even though he says he is. And the Night Lords are kind of part of that because even though he knew what the Night Lords were and he said what he wanted them to be, the Primarchs eventually, before the Horus Heresy, like they hated them and they came at him, and he kind of like sold them out and was like, yeah, it's their fault that this way, not that like I made them do that. I'm getting ahead of myself. Get back to the... So they've kind of ravaged the eastern fringes during the Horus Heresy. They fought the Dark Angels. Oh god, that hurts. They fought the Ultramarines, and they did their hit-and-run campaigns. You know, so they didn't really fight them in open combat like most of their chapters.
Demon is taking a shot at us.
They would basically attack their supply lines, attack them at night while they're sleeping.
Had to step back.
Oh, that hurt. No. Get out of... They're like body blocking me.
I'm sitting good.
Your affront to existence ends now, Deep.
Oh my gosh, I was getting messed up there, thank god. That wasn't going well, man.
There's like 6 of them jumping us.
Dude. Seriously. I can sound the helmet on Discord so you can have more. The Emperor would duke the what the heck? Ecclesiarchy. Day 1, he would destroy the Sisters of Battle and the churches and so on. I want to show you my other Night Lord trip if you don't mind. Of course I don't mind. It's a Night Lord lore and chill stream, so we definitely need to see it.
Hey, max level, ding.
Oh, nice, dude. to prestige, or is this 4th prestige sniper?
Oh, this is first prestige.
Oh, you grinded this back in the day, eh? Before the prestiges were a thing.
Oh, this is the first character I've ever.
Oh no, you just got this game. That's right. I'm thinking of Ja.
Imagine doing it 4 times. That'd be sick.
And so, after the heresy, the Night Lords fled into the Eye of Terror. Kurze embraced his visions of doom, openly daring the Imperium to execute him. And they eventually took him up on that, and they assassinated him. On the world of Sagulasa by the Calidus assassin Emshen, fulfilling his prophecy. The Legion fractured pretty bad after his death, too. So, they never really reformed into a cohesive Legion. They kind of operate as, like, disparate war bands, each led by, like, their own warlord. And that was pretty much going on even when Kurze was around, but especially after he died, that's basically what they've become. Especially since they don't follow a Chaos God, they have no leader, essentially. You know, they're just going around causing havoc and mayhem among the civilians and, like, weaker troops alike. They continue basically raiding Imperial worlds, destabilizing and spreading panic. And they do psychological warfare too. They prefer like ambushes, sabotage, night fighting, stuff like that. They mark their armor with flayed skin, bat wing motifs, skulls, and lightning bolts. That's why that one guy knew right away that I was a Night Lord, dude. Because I have all the skulls, I got the wings, I got like the claws. Like, even though it's basic, it's still pretty Night Lordy.
So how do I prestige now? Oh, here we go.
Then I gotta leave the game, but I will be on stream. No worries, we're not gonna be on all night tonight. Only for like an hour or so. I would be on tonight, but I'm not gonna lie, the walk has killed my ankles. Oh.
The chaplain will be conducting morale inspections. Do not disgrace the second.
Bro's trying to get us all into hold fast. I'd be down to try it, honestly.
Hold fast.
It's like based in like the old like musket like type wars, you know? And it's like 40 versus 40 like player servers, and everyone role plays like crazy. Hey,
Soviet. That guy Soviet. What's his name, right?
That looks like Gundam. That's some sick drip. Yeah.
What was the game called?
Hey, look at this. Oh, that's sick. Let's and with the cape, yes. All right, that's some base tactical. Oh, where'd he go? Where did he come from? Where did he go? Cotton Eye Joe.
Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from? Cotton Eye Joe.
When your health is less than 50%, your perfect dodge window is double. Okay.
When camo cloak deactivates, it startles nearby enemies.
Oh wait, I can buy the new chainsword now.
Location marked. Attention.
All right, hold on.
So
I'll
if
give
I
you-
prestige, it gets rid of the.
All right.
Does it get rid of anything?
Should I get the new chainsword or should I get the power gladius?
Ooh.
All heavy attacks deal 15% more damage. I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna. I'll do the knife next. If I can do the hard weekly, we can get the knife, but it's a tall order. We'll see what we can do. But let's try out this new chainsword. Yeah, there it is. Heroic chainsword. Let's go, dude. Let's freaking go. You can perform an additional heavy attack after a quick punch. Also, a front kick is replaced. What up, Dr. Potato?
Hey, what up,
That's
Dr.
perfect,
Potato?
man. We're gonna play one more mission here with Western Master, and then we're gonna get rolling. Ooh, Vanguard drip. Okay. Okay. Okay, I see what I should be doing differently. I'm learning. Ooh. Is that Bulwark? Bulwark, Night Lord? Okay. Bro's got Night Lord drip on every single faction. That's nuts, or every class. Heavy Night Lord? Wow, dude. That's
Here for
crazy.
now.
That's badass,
Right.
man.
Ready.
What?
What, huh?
What did you say?
He said he's Randy, baby.
I'm ready.
We got someone in here right now.
Alright.
He's gonna play one more mission, then he's
Alright.
hopping off. I was saying.
Alright.
Yeah, he's a
I'll
huge
wait.
Night Lords fan, so he's been waiting for the stream. We're talking Night Lords potato, which is funny because we were kind of
Alright.
doing that in that last stream. Remember? I'm still
Yeah.
going to be on stream. Can't play anymore. Oh, that was your last
Right.
mission. Okay, so yeah, you can get in here, Dr. Potato. You can just join up on me.
Alright. Alright.
If you need
Alright,
an
hold
invite,
on.
I can invite you. Let me do that real quick.
Just waiting for him to leave.
Yeah. He just want to show off the drip before he
Oh,
leaves
wait, yeah.
and hang out on the stream.
Oh, wait, hold on.
So King's Kin, why are you a big Night Lord fan? Let me hear from you before we go more into lore. What do you like about him specifically? Let's keep doing some normal stratagems. Let's see what we got here.
So, Conrad Kurze.
Comrade Kurze, yeah. And also, Dr. Potato, I wanted to
Yeah.
ask you about how and why did Comrade Kurze kidnap Vulkan? Like, how did that happen?
I think it was in the drop site massacre. Was that? I think it was drop site massacre, yeah.
Was that when...
Do you know what the drop site massacre is?
I think I learned about this actually. Was that when the
Yeah.
the salamanders were invited to this one planet, but it was like a trick, and they just got like fucking destroyed, and it
Yeah.
became like one of their and then
Yeah.
everyone thought it was gonna destroy them, but they actually they became stronger from it because Vulcan's just badass like that, and now they kind of wear it on their shields or something. I learned about this.
Yeah.
What was because they were like called their? Let me see. Let me go back to my shorts on YouTube because I was literally watching this I think today.
The drop site massacre was horrific.
We were also saying, by the way, that next stream is going to be salamanders. Because we
Right.
want to, if we're going to do Night Lords, we got to at least have the flip side and have the nicest, best version of Space Marines, you know?
Right.
Hey, whoa.
Yeah.
Legion of the Damned. I'm not
What
going to lie, though,
happened?
that's some sick drip. That is sick.
We traded.
Yeah.
Yeah, that he was wearing that yesterday, and I was googling over it.
But, do you have any Night Lord
Yeah.
drip by chance?
I don't actually. But I'll try. I'll try.
It's pretty cheap. It's just the two logos and then blue and yellow. There's really nothing else you can add besides red. And then you can throw in some black. Actually, I might throw in some black on my guy while you're doing this.
We're all playing dress up.
What do you mean? This game is nothing but. That's like, you know what I mean? Like,
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
wrapped in plastic. Is that really
It's just
fantastic
like in
though?
my head too.
Is that really fantastic being wrapped in plastic? Something we must ask ourselves.
I mean, some people think so.
Plastic is definitely not good for us.
Say that again.
Plastic is definitely not good for us. You said say that again, so say it again.
Dude, I forgot to change the color. Dang it.
Need to change my color real quick.
Go ahead. I'm just changing up my my greaves here. Didn't I buy Night Lord stuff for that? I can't use it for my legs though. That's BS.
I just need to research their drip real quick. I need to get as close as possible, man.
For the Night Lords?
Yes. I need to see what their color pattern is. Just right now I have white and
It's red, yellow, and blue. I think it's like their main stuff.
yellow.
Yeah. So like
Dark blue?
blue is the main
I
thing.
don't
and then,
see
like,
much
a yellow
yellow
trim.
though.
No, you don't see much yellow.
I see. I thought it's gray. I thought it's
No,
mostly
I
gray.
mean you're
not
kind of
like
right.
gold
It's
trim.
it's more of a blue and red than yellow. Maybe I should get rid of some of the yellow here.
Wait, so it's
Okay,
blue
hold
and
on.
red?
I'm just gonna try.
But like when you go into
Oh,
the
let me try
heraldry,
something.
you know what I mean? It like they basically have the blue and
It
yellow.
kind of does, yeah, I guess so.
Like no, I'm saying like if
So
you
blue
go
and
into like the like heraldry, and you go to like next to Adeptus Astartes' is heretic. They do look like they have the yellow, but it's like barely on them in the photo. They're mostly like like gray. There's like gray and red. So actually
So-
my front part should be
Alright, we're
not
doing
gray.
traitor version, right?
Yeah, of course.
We're doing a traitor.
Of course. So this should be red.
I don't.
Then I have to remove all that Imperium bullshit off me.
There you go. More silver here.
Oh. You know I got max out this trip. Kinda difficult when
the red looks cool. That's what we should have been doing from the start.
that is worth it.
Okay.
That's okay.
Wait. Oh.
Alright. I'm cooking. You know I'm cooking.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like my guy could be looking better. I gotta learn some drip style points from other people
You
here.
gotta learn.
Dressed to impress Warhammer 40k edition. The famous Night Lord's quote, "We were murderers first, last, and always," should put everything into perspective. That is
Yeah,
true.
they
Like,
were
literally are
always
just
murderers.
They're straight up just murderers. And so this job is
Straight
like perfect for
murdering.
them. They flay people. They execute. Like they just love killing people, and
Okay, I can't do that.
they don't really care about fighting as much as like Black Templars and like other chapters do.
I need to remove all the Imperium shit off me.
And then, but you know,
I think that's fine.
their guerrilla warfare is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, and they mask their armor with flayed skin. We talked about that.
I lack the locomotion to hover over each of
Yeah.
Primarch had visions of their
The
inevitable.
closest thing I have to flayed skin is this cloth thing on my shoulder.
And also another thing too that like a lot of people don't talk about is that he actually told his visions to his Marines even
Oh,
before
check
the
out my
Horus
drip.
Heresy. So like these guys knew that they were kind of eventually that he was gonna die, and then eventually they were all gonna be damned anyways, and they did it.
Yo,
anyways.
check this drip out, man. Certainly.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, that's clean, man. That's clean.
Look at the flesh on the shoulder. That's technically cloth, but we consider it skin.
Oh, dude, now we look so sick together.
That's actually a great point. All right, guys, get in the light here.
Bro,
Talk to Potato.
it is drippy as hell.
You get more in the middle here. Get down in the middle.
Oh, get him in the middle. All right, switch
Yeah.
up.
No,
There you go.
you stay there. Yeah. And I gotta go to settings here. Video. Or,
Silver
no,
pauldrons.
interface.
Hold on.
Wait, hold on, wait. Let me. I need to update it a bit. Just needs a bit more red now. Yeah, just update it. Chest needs a bit more red. That's why I'm missing.
Where's the other shoulder there?
I know the
Dude,
Night Lord
that's it.
strip, you know. Also, Jargo Savitar Savitarian is a thing. What is that? What is Jargo Savitar
ready.
Savitarian? I need to look into this. You should switch to the helmet with only the mouth is covered. I could.
Now, dude, this looks perfect.
I wish I had the helmet.
Like this one? I can do that. Yeah, that's pretty decent. Without the helmet.
Yeah, there's no customizing bit for the color.
He's the
You
one
can
who
put more
yelled
red.
death to the false emperor for the very first time. I'm gonna look into him. Yargo Savitar.
I feel I just don't have enough red.
You don't have enough red?
Yeah. I feel I need more red.
Oh, that's alright. So,
I think that's
alright,
enough.
I looked into him. Basically, Savitar the Condemned. He's one of the most infamous figures of the Night Lords and arguably their most legendary warrior outside of Conrad Kurze himself. Okay. So, he was the first captain of the Night Lords, basically the Prince of Crows. Kind of sounds like Jon Snow. That's a Night Lord right there. Do I have to take Sage to drip class and teach him about aura farming? You might have to, Emperor. Hey, I'm here to learn, brothers. I came from Hail to Levers 2 and it's back to the Space Marine front. Dr. Potato knows. We were out there killing Hive Lords and all knows of God manners of such, but it's funny how this time we all went to Space Marine 2 again. Alright, but back to the Prince of Crows here, aka Jago Savitar.
Check this out.
I think it's just Jago, not Yargo. I think that's why I got confused. Alright, let me see. Hey, ooh, okay, that's perfect. That looks sick. Ooh, the skull on the right hand is a nice touch, actually.
And the skull in the crotch area.
I didn't even look. Yeah, there it is. There's like
Oh,
5
yeah.
of them, and a bunch of bones too. Jeez, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to make that bone maxing. Called bone max
Bone
here.
maxing. Alright, hold on. Get right here. Can anyone look at the photo? Just kidding. All of, like the Space Marines start like just swinging wildly. Hey, the Emperor's Angel said basically my idea of plans for the sniper with that helmet. Oh, that's a nice. The only reason I know that they stopped making those helmets though with like the vent is because it actually was a weakness and they could shoot through there.
Yeah, but it's cool though. It's sweet.
It is in its OG and it's classic, but it's not. It wasn't actually battle efficient. All right, to the Fall of Atreus, brothers.
I mean, to be fair, look at your helmet right now, man.
What?
Look at your helmet right now.
Or lack thereof. Yeah, exactly. You shouldn't
Yeah,
wear a vent.
so-
It's a safety risk. Me wearing nothing. Wynn's told me to do that. So, he's widely considered one of the greatest swordsmen and duelists among all the legions, rivaling even Sigismund, Karn, and Lucius. What? No way. Savitar had the
Damn.
same dark outlook as Kurze, but tempered with sarcasm and wit. He was grim, sardonic, and prone to mocking even his own brothers. He was pragmatic. He fought for the Legion, not for chaos. He despised zealotry, had no patience for religious fanatics like the World Bearers. He was loyal to Kurze, though critical of his Primarch, and he respected him and carried out his orders, even though he knew their methods damned them. And like Kurze, he believed in their own inevitable downfall. His bitterness and humor were like ways of coping, essentially, with what he knew was going to happen. Savitar led the Night Lords contingent in Horus' Great Betrayal. He personally butchered Raven Guard, Salamanders, and Iron Hands in the ambush. Sorry to do him. His cruelty at Istvan 5 earned him the title The Condemned.
Yeah.
Duel with the Loyalists. He
God
fought
damn,
many
bro.
Loyalist champions, cementing his reputation as
Holy
one of the
shit.
deadliest warriors alive. He led terror strikes and fleet raids after Istvan, acting as the Legion's field commander when Kurze withdrew into visions and despair.
Our path to Aurora is barred by the Thousand Suns Silver Tower.
He would do the
We do not
flaying
have
bodies,
a
that was
war
like
to
his whole
Mariam that can
thing.
destroy it.
And then also during the heresy, he had psychic ability too, something incredibly rare and also cursed within the Night Lords. Like,
Noted
Oh,
artisan Balthazar.
psychic
I
abilities.
am
Like
authorizing
what?
Thalasset to
What's his
commandeer the
specific
battle
ability?
barge for the
He
duration of this
foresaw
conflict.
visions of the Legion's
Will then be
destruction
returned
and
to
damned
your
future of
care.
the Imperium. So basically the same thing Kurze had.
Very well. But you
Um,
will
Okay,
need
this
okay,
became
cool.
known and
assistance
further
in
damned his
locating
reputation.
such
He was
an
branded
ancient
as
machine
Sevatar the
spirit.
Condemned.
Assist
And
the
ironically,
Adeptus
this made him
Mechanicus
more
in launch
respected by Night
preparations and
Lords,
await our targeting
as
guidance,
his
Thalasset.
embodied their
We
free
should be on
task
the ground
do,
shortly.
you know.
Make sure that battle barge is ready.
I am eager to see this.
But he's kind of, it says his fate's kind of ambiguous in the lore. In some accounts, he was
Oh,
mortally
shit.
wounded during a campaign against the Dark Angels and left in stasis. Some others say he's like simply scouring, but was like disappeared.
Slain the abhorrent.
So we don't really know where he's at. But we'll get back to the Night Lords here.
Minimal sightlines down here.
Alright. Sorry, I'm just trying to catch up on all the lore here. In
Anything
chat.
for Persian.
Want to know something cool? I made my own Night Lord company. Basically, Night Lords have the best writing in the books. Yes, Night Lords, the ominous, amazing. Hell yeah. Did your screen freeze or is it only me?
Oh.
Oh, never mind. Who cares about a small weakness? MK7
Oh
is
fuck!
maximum.
I think I picked the wrong weapon. Shit.
Yeah, there'll be a changing station soon. Don't worry. Change. You're in the wrong dress.
I don't know whether it's a loadout or like I specifically switched to this weapon.
Nah, it happens to me sometimes when I log in.
Me again and I
It'll
will
switch
take
my
you
weapon.
wrong.
Or my loadout. It'll make no sense.
I'm trying to figure out the new chainsaw. And by the way, when next stream?
Bloody such a traitor.
What you mean when next stream? I'm
We're
still in
already
this stream.
in this stream.
I know what he means though. He probably has to get off soon. He's just trying to see what the next time I'm gonna be on. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday.
Whenever he has free time. He
That's
has a
pretty.
kid and
That
all.
is honestly really how it goes. I wish I could have a set schedule like a lot of other streamers do, but I just don't. Especially with the fact that like my wife's job too is like on call. So we make it work around here. I always post like in the Discord when stuff's happening before things too. I'm curious,
Oh,
senor.
shit.
He said, I'm curious, senor. I mean, I would, let's definitely by this weekend. I want to say I'm gonna stream tomorrow, but I don't know, honestly. I might take a break tomorrow. Might have some stuff around the house to do pretty soon. It just depends if I have
Oh
break.
shit.
But definitely either, if not tomorrow, Friday or Saturday. And then also, I want to start making some videos here soon, but I know the streams are always a fun
Alright.
time.
Can we just jump down?
Yeah.
Yeah, no more.
And obviously, you know, the more memberships and stuff, the more times I can stream. But that's gonna come over a long time, you know. It's not gonna be a 1 week or 1 month thing. And it's gonna come with me making even better content. I mean, you can start having like maybe member-only streams, member-only videos, or just like they get first access to some videos.
I just think you doing what you're doing and have fun. Like with the world itself.
Swapping out
Yeah, you're right. Ah!
I just got wallowed.
That little punch thing that they've added to the chainsaw is cool. Stop it. Get some help.
This is not my weapon, man. This is different.
Alright, so one thing I wanted to talk about is the Night Lord's relationship with the other legions during the Great Crusade, Horus Heresy, and after. Because it kind of gives us a contrast for like how the other legions felt about him. Because it wasn't good. You know what I mean? Like, it's one of the big reasons they turned to Chaos in the first place. Especially since they didn't technically turn to Chaos, you know? First got blown up. It's crazy that I have an ability where if I kill 7 enemies in rapid succession, I get more grenades. But that works with grenades. So if I throw grenades and it kills 7 enemies, I just get more grenades.
Wait, I can't say that.
Is there a cooldown or is it like straight?
No, of course you can say it, but like, should you? We're murderers, not liars, you know?
Inserting fresh magazine.
Yeah, no, I should not be saying that.
So, let's start with the Dark Angels, because, you know, we covered them, they're the first legion. So, the Dark Angels are actually bitter rivals with the Night Lords. Like, right now, Joe doesn't know that I'm doing this. If he realizes, he's going to be very upset. Like, the Dark Angels do not like these guys, alright? They hate them. Because they despise their brutality, considering them dishonorable murderers rather than true warriors, which is true. And because the Dark Angels, man, they're all about pride and honor and like dignity and all that. So like, these guys go against them quintessentially. And the Night Lords in turn mock the Dark Angels, knightly ideals, viewing them as hypocrites, hiding behind pomp and oaths. And it's funny how they consider them hypocrites because they are. They do actually have true.
Oh yes, my man, Focus.
What was that?
Let him carry us.
The entire time.
The red
Yes. Honored brother. Skip us. I be skipping.
What is the Wi-Fi password, brother?
Yeah, what is, brother, what is the Wi-Fi password? Honored brother. Get off me. Ah.
So many lists, so little fight.
For a second, I thought I heard the Titan say freedom.
The Titan? You mean the Dreadnought?
Oh,
Dreadnought, whoops.
I wish we had a Titan. You know how big those things would be?
the church.
True.
The church
Yeah,
walks.
this entire, like, this entire platform we're standing on would be moving and be like God of War type thing.
Into the fray. Arming up.
When in doubt, just go in front of the Dreadnought, and he'll shoot them. God bless you.
Okay.
Ordnance on me.
Like 4 snipers.
Alright. Ammo.
That?
Nice. Dreadnought just made quick work.
What needs grappling?
Oh yeah, that's right. Stay behind Dreadnought.
And during the Heresy, the Dark Angels fought the Night Lords in multiple campaigns across the Eastern Fringe. Especially when the Night Lords tried to destabilize the Loyalist sectors. Kind of their main goal. To this day, Dark Angels hunt Night Lords warbands with a vengeance, marking them basically one of their most contested enemies.
Damn.
They also have a deep resentment with Ultramarines because, you know, a lot of the planets that the Night Lords were terrorizing were Ultramarine planets. Part of the 500 worlds and all that, you know. And the Ultramarines, you know, everything they embodied was also kind of rejected by Kurze. Order, compliance, civilization. You have to remember, Kurze was a loner, you know. He didn't rule. So a really cool story about Comrade Kurze. Do you know how he got named the ruler of his planet? You know how they picked him as emperor? Basically, one day, they just realized that, like, all the gang members and everyone there was nothing they could do to stop him. He literally would kill every single one of them that tried to ever have any type of motive of power. And so one day, they all got together, and they basically just decided he was king of the world. They didn't even tell him, or they just kind of announced it. That was it. Isn't that crazy?
So he just became leader.
He literally just became leader from straight power and fear alone. Because literally anyone that tried to have power and stand against him, the next day they'd be in the town square, laid alive or on a pole with like a few of their loved ones.
Proceeding to
Genghis
trade.
Khan and the
But
world.
he's like
is-
Batman.
No.
So,
Genghis Khan is White
But he
Scars.
kills.
Genghis Khan is White Scars.
So this is Batman,
This
right?
is like Thomas Wayne
He
Batman
kills.
to the extreme. But he's also schizophrenic and he has like a lot of problems with his visions. Talos
You
died.
said there would be a
Titans are Aura.
changing station, bro.
I think Talos is
said
the
there would
main
be a
guy
changing
in the Night
station.
Lords at currently. Same.
Nice.
The controls are sluggish
Oh, there it
but
is.
functional.
Yeah, I think he did.
Are you
yeah.
serious?
Ultramarine
Oh, wow.
Spreader
You
got
need ammo?
killed by Eldar. Nah, Imperial
Wipe
Fists are
them
better.
out.
Imperial Fists are honestly pretty based. They were one of the coolest streams we've done, I think, so far.
Into the fray.
Fun fact.
Ultramarines are the reason the
Salamanders-
Imperium still stands. I also agree with that. I think the Ultramarines are
enough, fair
freaking based. I mean, they have plot armor, obviously, but like,
Stims injected.
goddamn.
The blueberries. Yeah.
And you got all like Calgar, you got like Malum Kato and all those guys. Like 75% of all chapters are Gene's Ultramarine. You sound like the guy talking to Sakan in that short. I'm not gonna lie.
Fun fact. They make up only. Okay.
You know what I
Current
mean?
clear. Press on.
Oh,
You are
Sakan.
nearing the vessel's site, Talassa.
But
Alright,
so
I went
Kurze
on the
viewed Gilliman
Zoom.
as the Emperor's model son and despised him for it. He didn't really like the Emperor, you know what I mean? That's the main thing. He basically realized that he couldn't say no to the Emperor because like not many people are freaking stronger than the Emperor. Even the Night Hunter kind of realized he was out leveled when the guy showed up. And even that, even if he was gonna try to fight the Emperor, which wouldn't go well, there was all the other Primarchs there. Gilliman, Dorn, Lion, like all of them, you know what I mean?
Robot girly man.
Robot Gilliman, Rogel Dorn, Lionel Johnson, they were all there. I think Vulkan was there too. And
Vulcan's very big. He wouldn't fit into all.
and the Night
He would
Lords
be.
launched terror raids into Ultramar systems, so that's why they really don't like
Refilling
it. They're
magazines.
literally in the Ultramar,
We cannot back.
trying to just destabilize Gilliman's empire. So like, oh, this guy's all
Rebiston.
stability? I hate that. I want him to die.
Ability.
I want all their people dead. Extremists. Yeah.
That Terminator is mine. I said that Terminator is mine. Why did you steal that shit?
I actually didn't. I just wanted to down with the gravity. You can like exit cancel. You don't have to go for the execution. I didn't need the help. I'm coming.
I can deal with this, honestly. I got my proper weapon now. Finally.
Nice. We just tore through those guys. Let's go, Night Lords. Yeah.
Calibrate your aim, brother. Grab
Bro, this shit shreds.
What do Night
The
Lords
DPS?
yell when they go into battle?
Or skin and flesh or something, I don't
Do
know.
they not yell anything, or are they just kind of silent and they don't go into battle?
They are silent, so.
They don't really say nothing. They just kind of scalp you.
Rip you, tear, yeah.
Or skin and flesh.
No one has more plot armor than Malum Kato.
Readying next time.
Madam Kato is Doomslayer.
He's what?
He's Doomslayer, baby. When did I get this health, by the way? Where did this come from?
Hawk available.
Did you kill an extremist?
No, I did not. I mean, I did kill
You killed the
Terminator, so I guess
Terminator.
that.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I have.
I didn't know you had
Guardian
Vanguard
Strike
on.
over here.
Fresh
I thought-
munitions.
I'll grab it.
A better charm than a saint's bones.
Oh, that's a melted bomb. I want that actually.
I shall be claiming this.
I feel like you should go for knives if you're gonna be.
One is literally coming.
We are under
What?
heavy attack and need
Oh, the
reinforcements.
beaky helmet. Yeah.
We have visual on your location.
With one exception. Oh my god, I'm missing stream. There is a saying in the 40k community that there's nothing more powerful than a named Ultramarine. Like, where is Sevatar? Is Kashra Ghul going to come back? Maybe
Albert.
you know, Night Lord
Albert.
characters knows. Oh god, I see him.
Oh, I made him turn
Where's he
around.
going?
He's gonna go back. He's going back towards you right now.
going back towards me.
I'll deal with the minis.
I'm gonna fight him right now.
I got all these like
Reloading.
little shits trying to get
You know. Easy.
Oh,
Speaking of it, easy, huh?
killing all these
the damage,
stupid
holy
snipers.
shit.
For real. I'm still using my sniper.
I think Magic should get a kill, right? Go for it, Magic.
Yeah, get him, get
I
him.
got him.
Yeah, no, this gun is OP.
Oh,
holy
for
shit.
rear emperor. Melon Kato is
We-
literally
we
the
two mans to
embodiment
help
of
him
I'm
with it.
still standing. Can't wait for Iron Hand Strip. Can't wait to decorate. Wait, let's think of other important characters. Oh, like Titus. Kato has more plot armor. Kato has soloed like at least. Is Kato the one that killed a Hive Tyrant too?
He has a whole game dedicated to him, bro.
He has soloed
You can play
at
that,
least like 7 greater demons. Yeah, that's nuts.
The abomination.
He has
Axe brothers.
some crazy
Let's see if we have hacks.
lore.
There we have.
Maybe have to get into specific characters after we do all the chapters.
Yeah,
but-
you know Bolt Gun, the game? Yeah, he's the main character in that, right? You can play it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Speaking
so
of beaky
if you really
helmets, the
wanna know.
Raven Guard. So there's uneasy parallels, but obviously between them and the Raven Guard because they both use like shadows and stealth. The difference is the Raven Guard, they don't like to torture and kill people. They use stealth in battles, you know. But the
Yeah.
Raven Guards, the Night Lords basically mock them for their softness and their morality. Because they both use stealth and
Sorry, I
psychological-
don't like to skin my enemies.
What's up?
Sorry, I don't like to skin my enemies, nerd. Oh shit.
Working on it.
Gotcha. No. Stop that man.
You had to stop him.
I didn't get
I hit
him.
him 2 times.
Oh,
Did we get? I got him. I got him.
nice. Wow, that was clutch.
What needs grappling?
I needed that.
Pain zombie ghosting says GG's. What happened? Oh no. Kill the extremists.
I see him. He is mine.
Closing the gap.
I can snipe him.
Okay, nope. I guess you guys should need him more.
As a magic needs it more than you.
We're gonna get down to it.
I don't see
Someone's
any-
over.
Oh shit. I need.
Yeah, they're both stealth people, but the Night Lords just missed them. They're like, nah. And also, basically,
Wait, what are you
Corvus,
saying?
Corvus liked to save lives. Corvus, he was a good guy.
Yeah.
This is them right there.
He had a sense of morality.
He did. And there were
I
skirmishes
think he was a
between
slave,
Raven
wasn't he?
Gardens and Night Lord raids, especially post-heresy. They basically confirmed that Blood
Corvus
Angels,
Correct
Blood
is slave,
Angels
I'm
is
pretty
going to be
sure.
tactical. I saw a lot of debate on that if it should have been the
Cogitations are clear.
Whoever of the
We cannot
Raptors though.
preserve this blessed vehicle with such a meager
Calgar
Yeah,
soul
those
of the Hive
Raptors.
Tyrant. Sure, but why is every important character in Ultramarine? Why does it have to be blueberries? I mean, Night Lords are still blue too, not gonna lie.
Couldn't possibly break free of Demarium's
Kato killed like
gravity
3
in
or
its
4
present
solos,
condition.
that's nuts.
We only
They
require
confirm.
that it reach the
For example, the Big
engine
Bird
Well,
thing
who-
at the end of the Space Marine 2 campaign is a Lord of
batteries are
Change.
fully depleted. There's
Oh.
no charge to start the ship's reactor.
Can we source
Oh,
additional
this mission.
fusion
Ah.
battery
Is
units?
it the train?
I see.
There is a fusion battery.
There's a train.
I don't like this one.
The big train. That one. Yeah.
Our power
I
plant.
try not to play this one, but
those areas of the facility are compromised.
It's kind of a
Keep
bit
payload
annoying,
safe. Elect the fusion battery unit
Corn
is in
does
our
not
possession.
care from where the blood
Due to
flows.
the volatile
I actually saw a
nature of
mod
the
today
fusion
where
battery,
blood just keeps
safety
flowing the
protocols
entire game.
prevent it from moving without
That
an
would actually be
attendant.
perfect.
Lead it
If
along
you're
the
wondering
tracks
why I
to the
have a
junction
White
station.
Scars gun, I stole it. And I killed the White Scar that had it. That's why.
If you're wondering why I have this plasma incinerator, I like it.
Stop that. Stop that.
Obstruction identified.
There
Alright.
are several consoles for managing
I'll
the
turn
tracks nearby. You must perform the appropriate rites of alignment to achieve the desired geometry. Assuming they possess the ability to extrapolate accordingly.
Surely the Ultramarine screen that includes
Oh, mine.
reasoning and spatial awareness.
Are you serious?
Considering this planet of theirs, I have my doubts.
The disrespect.
Disrespect on these guys.
I
They're
actually
calling
really
me
like
for
the new
install
chainsword
us.
having the
Finished
punch.
and ready.
And the heavy attack's doing 15% more damage is nice. I have noticed that. Yeah, just keep that
Smells
thing
like
there.
fresh munitions.
Oh, we still need to get a charge. We need to turn around.
Hook available. That covering fire. Hit them, bastard.
Okay, turn around, turn around.
Alright, what do you want me to do?
Okay, I'll do it. Alright, push it all the way to that part.
You need to go back to the channel. So does Nurgle. He does not care where death comes from or the rot. Blood Angel's champion is tactical, but also coming with a jump pack skin. Think about it. Sanguinary Guard, maybe?
Sanguineous?
No, it says Sanguinary Guard. It's probably Sanguinary
Sanguinary,
Guard,
okay.
yeah. So with champion customization, you can just have a Sanguinary Guard. Night Lord's main thing are Raptors, Warp Talents, and their elite Astromentar. Don't forget the Contenker Terminators. Contenker? What the heck is a Contenker?
Oh, wait.
What is that? I mean, Terminators are really cool. I want to learn more about them. They're just cool.
Alright, push it.
Oh, what's up, Ryoma? What's good? What's good? By the way, Sound, what's your favorite chapter? Marining the space, I see. Yes, indeed. We're also in the spooky
you're
season.
Massive animator.
So
Where?
we're going into the Night Lords.
This
Oh,
mewling beast down. Remote bomb set.
Shots.
No more.
Your Messiah has blessed you with an abundance of power. Perhaps in the machine god's infinite wisdom, they permit the transgression you're about to commit. Do not speak beyond your
I'll push
ken,
button.
engine seer.
It's
It
got
does not
Steam
take a
message.
Logis to see this is an act of desperation.
all of you guys, I want to know. I know Dr. Potato's favorite. Oh, no! Yeah!
Dispensing stims.
That Guardian Relic coming in clutch. Stop, bro. Chaos like spawns are so hard to like understand.
I got him throwing grenades everywhere.
I just killed him. Oh wait, hold on. Someone say I
Coming.
Brother support protocol. Engage.
let me goddamn execute, damn it.
Stims. These tricks are made for fine target practice. Who's
crazy
staying
up
with the
here.
fusion battery?
I know, I'm
They're
trying
tight.
to get to you. Getting you. You're up. Get in there.
Nice. Good stuff.
There's a stim over here.
Fill your packs. Stims. Take some.
Alright. What makes Malum Kadum lore more crazy is Bro is a firstborn Ultramarine who hasn't crossed the Rubicon to become Primaris, and he's using old armor and not even in Terminator plate. And I didn't even
Where is
realize
it?
being a Primaris you're like even bigger, like 8 feet or like even bigger than normal Marines.
So he's a Starkey still.
Would you
I
say
think he's
Night
still
Lords
a
may be
Starkey.
Edge Lords, but in superhuman ceramite plated form? That's a good way of putting it, but except they're also just psychopathic murderers. I'd say
Oh.
Edge
They are
Lords is a
pretty
little bit
psychopathic.
too weak of a term. They're a little bit more hardcore.
They're
Spinny, spinny, spin.
sharp lords, I don't know.
Sharp.
Oh, spin it.
Yep.
I'll do it. Let's stay down there and defend the cart.
Got it.
Maximus curve. Arming up.
World Eaters are my favorite Heretic Astartes faction. Are you disappointed that Blood Angel's champion is not Assault? I'm kind of disappointed, but it's... I've seen some people argue that actually, when you look at the minis, that most of the minis are tactical for the Blood Angels, actually. There's less Assaults.
Can you spin it?
Oh, Extremis!
Oh, you
Extremis!
know.
But yeah, there's actually... I know the World Eaters and the Night
I
Lords
can
have
do
kind
it.
of a bit of a rivalry. So I do kind of want to cover that. Terminator.
I already got him. Oh, wait, I joke. Yeah, you know what? Alright.
Too far.
Ensure that iron sight recalibrate your mass
Oh, that exploded on you. Alright, that's not what I wanted to do.
projector. Swapping out magazine. Into the fray.
Someone must guard the servo carriage.
Go on.
Hold on. I mean, I'll guide it.
Okay, we get to
Struggle up here.
LOL, even I know
Oh,
this.
shit.
I'm super Night Lords fan. If he
Say it
was
again?
Primaris, he'd be stronger, faster, and more resilient. Nice. I gotta go. Nice playing with you guys. Hey, see you later, King's Clan. Glad we were able to get the Night Lords chapter in. I knew you were the one requesting it for a while. Wanted to get this one over for you. You can always rewatch the other parts if you want to later. It's cool because I always keep live chat replay on, so you can see what the chat was saying. You know what I mean? A lot of times I'm reading chat, so it kind of sucks.
Replenished and ready.
See you, King. Yeah, the Night Lord
Smells like fresh
aficionado right
munitions.
there.
You good up there?
Try to your worthless gods. Hawk available.
I love the stomp. It's really nice. Oh. Not that.
Arming up. Grab your launch. What needs grappling?
Good over there.
Me?
We massacred the thousand
For him.
suns.
We're getting
Bye bye, Night Lord shall be. Go back to shadows of Dominus Nox. Yeah. I need to look up what that means, but basically it sounds Latin.
Magazine out. Magazine
Sounds like a dope
It is-
phrase,
it
but I
is
don't
Latin.
want to say it.
It is Latin.
It is
In
Latin.
case it's
It sounds like Latin.
It's like
in.
basically
Again, and I take your arm.
Blood Angel's champion can literally be used for assault because of champion customization, and the devs are including a special jump pack
That
skin
is
for the skull
crazy.
fast goods. So technically it's for both. Oh well, then yes. There's really nothing to complain about that.
Before they bring more.
And yeah, they already added. You're right. Oh no, no! I got him.
Unbound.
you know you got him.
Watch. Watch.
Like literally at the last second. I was waiting for my my hook to get back online.
We are killing it.
Yes, sir.
Charging sequence initialized.
Night Lords, man, we know what we're
0.01%
doing.
and rising.
I gain health walking up
Pain,
this.
zombie ghosting. What up, Pain?
Delassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
Engines are charging, but we are under fire.
Oh,
Magic,
God.
clear your
All
mortal
for
wound
our
with this.
signal.
Medical supplies.
Yep, go grab it.
I think it ends. This is the end.
Why
of
am
the
I hearing
mission.
titles?
Finish my injury is no more.
Oh, we're just waiting for it to charge. Oh,
I'm hearing titles from music right now.
Delassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
You could use boosting. But we have it.
Your data
ready
is
to-
clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain
Down
close
there.
proximity to
Got him.
target.
Fairy dust. They poof into fairy dust.
Yeah, they're Rubicon Marines.
Reloading.
It's kind of like their thing.
and they're the Pharaoh's curse.
And so let's see. The Space Wolves, they also have a mutual dislike. The Wolves saw the Night Lords as dishonorable cowards, like we talked about, instead of facing their foes head on. The Night Lords mocked the wolves as savage brutes who pretended to be noble executioners. There's no really known documented campaign the heresy between the two. They just philosophically opposed each other. Same with the Imperial Fist. Dorn and Kurze personally hated each other. Kurze, despite Dorn's obsession with duty, Dorn loathed Kurze obviously for him being himself. Their feud became so bitter that Kurze would eventually assault Dorn during the Great Crusade, nearly sparking a civil war before Horus even turned. So Kurze almost even caused civil war before the Horus heresy. He was waiting for shit to pop off, basically. Pharaoh's Kurze. Best thing about Champion's customization is that I can make a way cooler heavy ultramarine now. Yeah. Heavy ultramarines always go hard. And then the Sons of Horus, who we just fought. So they're allies of convenience. The Night Lords followed Horus during the heresy, but they were never truly loyal. They mocked Horus's ambition, believing the war was doomed from the start. So like the Night Lords, they kind of know that like they're not gonna win the war. That's the craziest thing. But they do it anyways for the love of the game. And then word bearers. Okay, so their relationship is not good. The Night Lords sneered at their religious fanaticism, seeing it as a weakness. And Kurze and his sons did not worship chaos. They only used it when useful. And post-heresy, the Night Lords raided their fleets. So they don't even have loyalty to fellow traders. Like the Night Lords sometimes would even kill and raid fellow traders. Because they're not really for chaos. They're kind of just like a bunch of murderers.
Oh, so they're assholes. Okay.
Yeah, that too. We need to figure out what the fuck happened with Kurze and, what happened?
He died, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he's dead.
When the Emperor fell.
How much damage did I do by the way?
Let's find out. You did 19k. Holy crap.
Oh, damn.
That new plasma. It's really good, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the Alpha Legion stream where you can be any chapter because it's lore accurate. That they will just disguise as loyalists. I'm really excited for that too. Alpha Legion.
You can disguise as an orc.
I heard a lot about the Alpha Legion, so when the Emperor did meet Conrad and Kurze, like I said, it was unlike any other Primarch like meeting. Because Kurze basically spent his entire life on Nostromo, ruling it like a dark vigilante warlord. And when the Emperor's like fleet arrived, Nostromo was basically pacified in the most horrific way possible. Crime had all been eliminated, but only because Kurze had terrorized the planet into submission through mass executions, murders, and torture, and nightly hunts. And that's like I said, that's how he got the name the Night Haunter. But when the Emperor kind of came there, he didn't Kurze didn't resist or question, because like I said, he knew the Emperor was coming. He knew about the visions. He had seen them. He already knew about all this stuff. So when the Emperor came, he simply bowed his head and said, "Father, I have been waiting for you." This moment was kind of chilling because it showed that Kurze knew his destiny was bound to the Emperor. And the Emperor kind of was like, "How do you know all this?" type shit, but still was like, "Nah, you're coming with me." And under his leadership, the Night Lord basically, like,
Perhaps my next pilgrimage.
let's see. Like, it poisoned their relationship from the very beginning because he knew everything that was going to happen to an extent. He never trusted the Emperor's vision or Gilliman or anyone. And he really believed that the galaxy could only be ruled by terror and fear.
Sounds like something Vulkan would hate.
Hold on. How did he capture Vulkan and why?
Yeah, the drop site. I'm pretty sure he sacrificed himself when I think Exterminatus was dropped on him or something. I don't know. I can't remember exactly, but
No, you're right. It was
he
the
was at a
drop site
drop site
massacre.
massacre. Yeah.
No, you're right. It was the drop site massacre. So Vulkan was separated from his surviving salamanders, In the chaos, Comrade Kurze ambushed and he actually defeated Vulkan in single combat. Dang.
I mean, to be fair, he was distracted with a bunch
We
of
need
other
to
stuff.
talk about the
Probably.
word bearers one day. I mean, this is the month to talk about all the chaos chapters. Is this month, October? So,
Yes.
Pain Zombie Ghosting says W. Yes, sir. We got that daily done. Thanks to no part the heavy in our squad here.
Yes.
All right. So to break him, Kurz wanted to
Image.
prove that even an unkillable being could be broken through sheer terror, humiliation, torture. Unlike
Oh yeah,
many
that's
Primarch-
when you know the Eldar child. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's when he tricked them into killing an Eldar child. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Like, Conrad Curse tricked Vulcan to killing a child of Eldar.
Oh.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
So he tricked him.
Yeah.
Ah. So Vulcan was basically the ultimate test subject for Kurz, who believed fear is the only truth. So to justify his philosophy, he basically used torture and tormented Vulcan, and wanted to demonstrate that even the strongest of the Emperor's people and visions would bow. And Cruz hated himself as much as he hated the Imperium, so like he partly did this to lash out and partly to like confirm his dark visions. And Vulcan being a perpetual meant Kurz could indulge in endless torment without wasting his victim. Damn. So he subjected him to endless torture, burning, mutilation, psychological torment, knowing he would revive each
Yeah, that's
time.
the psychological.
He displayed Vulcan's body in horrific ways to both terrify others and to study his reactions. At one point, Kurz even chained Vulcan inside a labyrinth murder maze designed to break his will through repetition of death and resurrection. Oh my god.
Yeah, but
He failed.
yeah,
so.
see, that's look at how Vulcan got out though.
Honestly, man, this is just making me like really think Vulcan is like insane. Like he bro is something else.
I mean, look at how he got out, by the way.
So despite unimaginable torment, he remained defiant, holding on to his loyalty. Instead of proving Kurz's philosophy, he resisted. And how did he get free? Eventually, Vulcan was freed. Accounts differ in some by the efforts of loyalists and others by Kurz abandoning him after losing interest. So
If I remember correctly, the actual way he got out was like beating the shit out of him with a hammer.
that's what you were saying,
Then, yeah, hold on.
but I'm not entirely sure though. And then how did he die?
I think he was like killed by an assassin or something. But he specifically allowed the assassin to kill him. So basically assisted suicide.
Basically, he foresaw his own death. He was assassinated. He didn't even resist, and he died alone, abandoned by the Emperor, his dad. Is the Emperor really his dad though? Yeah, you're right, because it's his gene seed. That's why he crash landed on that planet. The Emperor put him there, even though that's why he said hello, father. So like, no, it is his dad.
Okay, no, Vulcan just beat the shit out of Kurz and escaped using the hammer. By the way, the hammer was a teleporter too, so that's actually pretty cool.
Rioma says, "Wow, Curtis really seems like a really nice and upstanding guy." You just called him Curtis.
Curtis, that's crazy. That's a crazy name.
That's not Comrade Curtis. Yeah, but no, that's funny. That reminds me of those memes where people make Thanos the nice purple man. Have you seen those?
Yeah.
Where it's like mean lady beats up old woman. It's like Miss Captain Marvel, and then it's like, but Purple Man teaches her a lesson. Everyone's like, wow, what nice Purple Man. He deserves half the universe. So yeah, so imagine seeing your own death in the whole Horus Heresy since you were a baby. That's what Kurz was like. That's kind of why he's so twisted. You know what's crazy? Apparently when he died, he told the Emperor, he said, "I told you so." They never crowned a new Primorc or centralized. They kind of just split to their war bands, like we talked about, and that's where Yago was out there, the Sevatar, the Condemned, and all them. But yeah, he was assassinated by the Calidus assassin Emshen. And we talked about that.
Yeah, I think it was an Eldar assassin, maybe. I think.
Was it a Raven Guard? Pretty sure it was
No,
a
no, it was
Vindicare
a-
assassin. What is Vindicare? The ones I know is the one where it's reverse footage of Homelander. Yeah, exactly, where it's reverse footage. Yeah. Exactly. But yeah, man, I don't know. The Night Lords are cool. I don't know. I couldn't see myself being a Night Lords fan because I don't know. The cowards, the murdering, like all that stuff is just, you know.
And yet, Vulkan proves he's a Giga Chad by not breaking fully my Primarch.
Speaking of Vulkan, I'm gonna throw on the sniper skin, even though why is it on the sniper? But the
It should be
next
heavy.
stream
It
will
should
be
always
the
be heavy.
Salamanders. Even though they're the super nice guys, they look kind of Halloweenish with their freaking skin, bro. With this like
Yeah.
black skin, the flames.
And the red eyes too, they have glowing red eyes.
Yeah, the glowing red eyes because they get freaking burned alive walking on the volcano to prove themselves to Vulcan.
Yeah.
So yeah, salamanders are gonna be next. They're freaking cool. It goes right in hand with the whole Vulcan thing that we're just learning about Comrade Cruz, and they're a great side-by-side comparison with the Night Lords. And then after the salamanders, we're gonna go back to all Chaos chapters. I haven't decided which one I want to go through afterwards, so we're gonna stick with salamanders next. No, it was a Calidus assassin. Yeah, Calidus. I thought it was Vindicare. It says it was Calidus, so that's what I'm going with here. But yeah, guys, that's actually gonna be it for the stream tonight. I actually do have to get off and go to bed. Got work
For
tomorrow.
the Emperor!
But
For the Emperor!
I'll keep you posted on either later this week
For the
on
Emperor!
more streams. Like I said, oh look at that, there's some salamander drip. Yes.
For the Emperor!
Now we can say for the Emperor and mean it.
Yeah.
Alright,
Say
but-
Emperor.
Let me go back to the Night Lords because we're ending the stream on him. We'll stand next to Magic here, our Night Lord strip. Hope you guys enjoyed
That's
learning
true.
a little bit about the Night Lords. If you are into stealth tactics, murdering, and just saying F you to pretty much everyone and anything, then maybe the Night Lords are for you.
Yep.
Alright, guys. Thanks. GG's Ryoma. Sorry you hopped on the end of the stream. I will help improve save strip before next stream. Yeah, Emperor's Angel. It's gonna be like the manly version of like those like movies where they take girls dressing up, but it's gonna be men. All right, brother. What you wanna do, brothers? You wanna put on this warband? All right.
Okay.
Good night, guys. God bless, and we'll see you
Good
next.
night. See you. Yep.
Oh wait, hold on. Before we end the stream, because I always do this, let me
Transfer
see-
to someone else.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you. I always forget, but lately I've been actually a lot better with that. So let's see who's online. Because last time Prime was online, I wanted to send people to him.
I think he was online, maybe. I saw him playing Helldivers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was earlier, so just see.
Is he
who's
still
online
in?
right now? Settings. Where's the redirect? Oh, customization. Right. Add. No, he's not. He's not online. Okay.
Oh, not? Okay.
Well, we're
Yeah.
going to. Oh no,
Alright.
she's playing Helldivers. All right, y'all. See you later. The Edna mode of 40k drip, exactly. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the Night Lord strip and to Oh No series for now.
Mm-hmm.
That thumbnail's badass, man. I thought I got a